Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another pre-market analysis video brought to you by Learnity. And as usual, we are going to be going through the dollar index. Now, looking at the dollar index at the daily time frame, you can clearly see that we are now in a bullish market condition. And why do I say this? Because if you look at this, we had a low, sorry, we had a high, we had a low, we had price break above this high here. So that is a shift of market structure. So at this level here, this is where we had our shift of market structure. Now, once you see this, this signifies that we are now in a bullish market condition. Now, what am I expecting? So you can see that we've made this high. So we have to retrace back into a range here before moving higher. So we have to make a retracement before getting another impulsive movement. Now, if you look closely here, you can see that we have our first point of interest, which is this fair value gap right here. Right. So what I'll be expecting for the coming week is for what price to retrace into this zone, this fair value gap, before pushing upwards. Now, if that's going to be the case, where are my targets for this trade? Number one target is going to be this high it just created. Then once it takes out that high, the next high we might probably take out is going to be this other high here, right? So with that in mind, if you transition to Euro USD, you're going to see the opposite of the analysis we just did on the dollar index. Now, if you have a bullish dollar index, we are going to have a bearish Euro USD. So as you can see here, Euro USD is bearish. We actually have the opposite of the daily structure on the dollar index here. So if you look at here, we had a low, a high, then we had price break below this low, right? So this is what we call a shift of market structure to the bearish side. So now we are bearish on Euro USD. Now, if you look closely here, you can see we have similar point of interest here to the dollar index, which is a fair value gap. So let's mark that out here. So you can see here we have a fair value gap. Now, what am I expecting? I'm expecting price to get back or retrace into this fair value gap to give us the setup for the week. So once price does that, that means you're going to be taking our sales from this level. Now, if you are going to be taking sales from here, where are the targets? The targets here are going to be this high you just created also. And if you take out that high, the next one you're going to be taking out is going to be this other one right here. So let's go down to the 4-hour time frame to get more information about this. So probably what you're going to be seeing here on come next week is we have a break of market structure here to retrace into this what. Let me delete this line first of all. We might have a break of market structure here to retrace into this point of interest on the daily time frame. So what you're going to be seeing is going to see price break this, then start printing higher highs and higher lows, higher highs. When we get to this level, we might consolidate a little bit there, or we might just, break structure and start and resume the daily bearish trend altogether to take out these targets here. So guys, that'll be all for this video. Remember to always practice good risk management on your accounts. I will see you all in the next video.